Give you the big story that's been breaking. It's coming from Canada, and the images that will now come across on your screens are coming from the Canadian Parliament, which has been attacked this evening in a possible terror attack. A Canadian soldier standing guard at the National War Memorial in Ottawa has been shot by an unknown gunman, and there are reports of gunfire inside the halls of Parliament. That's the story that's breaking this evening. Here, Ottawa police confirming they had a call at 9:52 a.m. local time. Multiple shots have been fired, we are being told, at the Canadian Parliament, which is currently under lockdown. Let me try and get the very latest that is coming. Senthil Ratnasabapati joining me, senior journalist joining me from Toronto. Senthil, give me a sense of what's happening there in Canada at the moment at Ottawa.
Compound. It's around the entire Parliament compound is under a lockdown situation. There are reports that there might be a shooter on top of the buildings near the Parliament. So obviously it raises many questions. What we also know is that apparently one of the shooters has been shot dead. I'm calling it one of the shooters because since he was reportedly shot dead, there have been more shots heard, which could mean there have been more than one person in the location shooting.
Do we know that whether this is a terror attack? Do we know, are we clear whether this is a terror attack at the moment, or is that still uncertain?
Officially, they haven't declared anything. Obviously, there are a lot of discussions going at the moment, but they haven't formally declared it to be a terror attack. But considering the fact that apparently more than one person was involved, and there are reports that there was shooting inside the Parliament as well. In fact, very close to the offices where the senior leaders of all three major parties were holding meetings. Okay. So it would kind of suggest that that's where we are heading towards.
Okay, a potential terror attack on the Canadian Parliament. We'll keep track of that story, the big international story that's breaking here on the news today at 9.